Hello and welcome or welcome back. We have another non-fiction video where I'm just going to show you some of my non-fiction book collections. I'm not going to do a shelf tour of my non-fiction. I did think about it, but honestly my non-fiction are dotted around the house, so I'm just taking them off the shelves and going to show you this way. We have a selection here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, selection of 7 books of all different things. Gonna fall. Which one is the one that's not behaving? It's that one. There we go. This one is by Dr. Susie Edge. It's called Vital Organs. This is her second book. There is another one called Mortal Monarchs, something like that. Yeah, Mortal Monarchs, it shows it on the back. And this talks about the history of the world's most famous body parts. Now, it's quite interesting, actually. It's fascinating. So we have remarkable stories of Queen Victoria's armpit. Robert Jenkins' ear started a war, and we do have a contents on several pages. So Albert Einstein's brain, Dwight Eisenhower's heart, we have boobs and bums and all sorts of dangly bits and all sorts. I thoroughly recommend this book. It's written in a nice, easy, fun way. It's quite thought-provoking as well, and I love her writing. Susie Edge is on TikTok. I'm not sure if she's on any other platforms, but that's where I found her. And I like her content, and I really enjoy her books. Now, this is a book I've had for quite a while, and I have not read it from cover to cover. I've kind of dipped in and dipped out, and it's just called The Castle, A History by John Goodall. I enjoy going around castles just as much as I enjoy going around churches, and I have made some notes, and I have visits planned of where this book tells you to go. So you will be seeing this book in future videos. Now, this is another book. It's a very heavy book, actually, and I'm loath to carry it around with me to visit places because of the heaviness. And it's called England's 1,000 Best Churches by Simon Jenkins. I have looked through this book a lot, and I am making lists of the churches that I want to go and visit from this book. But it's so heavy, I can imagine it would be weighing my backpack down just too much. So I'll just have to take notes. Now, the next book I actually saw on a visit to a library, and I ummed and ahed about taking it out because I looked through it. I read quite a bit in the library itself, and I thought, I'm really liking this book, so I want a copy for myself. So I bought one. This is The Folklore of Kent, Fran and Jeff Dowell, and it's quite interesting. I've read quite a bit already. It's got some wonderful illustrations and all about festivals like spring, summer festivals, customs and all sorts. So this is a future video for sure. Now, you've seen the next one because I made a video about it in the summer, and it's called A Tomb with a View, and I do really want to get to making another video of it. I do love a good graveyard. The next book is about the next book is an author I've read before, but it's in my Agatha Christie collection because it's called The 8:55 to Baghdad, where he does follow the trail of Agatha Christie. I really enjoyed it. So when I saw Blue River, Black Sea, a journey along the Danube, I thought this sounded fabulous. Danube is Europe's Amazon, apparently. It flows through more countries than any river on the earth. Now, my dream would be to find the beginning of the Danube and make a travel video on my way, going through the various parts and countries and coming to the end. But I would need to win the lottery for that. And to win the lottery, you have to play it. So I'm just going to have to read it. But I haven't read it yet. We have some illustrations. Yeah, it's a great sort of armchair travel book, and I like those. Now, the last book I want to show you is by Luke Sherlock, who does actually have his own channel, and it's called Forgotten Churches. Now, this is a rather beautiful book with some amazing illustrations. Look at that. Look at that, isn't it stunning? Exploring England's hidden treasures. Let me find... I just opened on this one. I mean, come on. You can't tell me that is not beautiful. It goes... Oh, looks like a stained glass window. Where's that from? Gloucestershire. So I'm going to read a little bit of the introduction. It says, "Long have I wandered to the hidden churches of England, past field, marsh and woodland, beyond suburban estates and rushing commuter roads, to the quiet places where all is still. To sit and think for a time and better know the story of a nation remembered in these stones." And I do hope to one day visit some of these churches that are mentioned in this book. So thank you so much for joining me here today with another selection of my non-fiction books. Do you like my selection? Is there anyone that you think, oh yeah, I'd love to read that? If there are, please do let me know. I will be back again very soon with another video. So if you like what you saw, please do come back for more. And yeah, if you want to click that notification bell, and then you'll be told of every upload that I do. How exciting is that? Anyway, thanks again, and let's chat in the comments. Happy reading. Bye.